About this time last year, I started my YouTube channel. My goal was simple: take my short form TikTok content and make it longer so that I can teach people in more detail on YouTube how to build skills, how to work as a virtual assistant, how to land remote jobs. I really wanted people to learn how to build skills from home without an individual monitoring them and just get them to be professional overall. I promised myself that I was going to be consistent because I'm not new to posting on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that I post random stuff, but I wanted to create this particular channel for virtual assistants, remote workers, young Nigerians that are not really sure of the direction to take, maybe after secondary school or after university, and want to build some skills in administration, communications, project management. So this was important for me to commit one channel to that goal. So I told myself I was going to be consistent for 6 months. And when I get to the 6 months mark, I'm going to be consistent for another 6 months. This was a promise to myself and some young Nigerians that I wanted to build skills, important work and corporate skills. And I did this and I grew my channel. I got to over 1K subscribers. I think I got to about 1,250 subscribers. I got to probably getting to 10K views. I can't even remember because I did not do a recording of all that. However, was it last month, November, YouTube sent me this mail. So you can imagine how my heart broke after all the work that I've put in, after all the energy. I was even paying for CapCut's premium just to ensure that I'm doing content quickly and more efficiently to avoid trying to bypass so many things just to get free editing tools. But this happened. YouTube suspended my channel. I think it was linked to backup email for another channel, and I have been waiting. I've appealed, I've been waiting, and I've just been waiting. And if you know anything about waiting, it can be so tiring because it feels like you're just stuck in one place, not sure of the next step to take. However, I've been creating other content, but I've not been sure where to post them. I post sometimes on TikTok, I go live on TikTok. I also have my other YouTube channel that I have been tempted to post on, and I think I'll start posting there while waiting for YouTube. Since they've not responded in a week, I learned that you have to wait another 90 days for you to be able to appeal again. So I'm hoping I will do that. So this kind of thing can get one really discouraged, especially when you're trying to build content. And my goal was not even building content as much as building a community of people that are skilled, that are professional, that deliver excellent service. Over the years, I have recommended so many people for jobs, administrative jobs, social media jobs, executive assistants, and those kind of jobs. And so many other people keep coming to me, but we still have that skill gap in Nigeria because for someone that does not go to a school where they are intentional about building the right skills and it's just about passing exams, it feels like when you get into the job market, it feels like you're lost and you're not sure what to do. So yeah, it could feel like you're falling behind this year because imagine I started a year ago and I was thinking at least by this time with my rate of consistency, I should have been building up to 3K in my account, but it almost feels like I have to start all over again. Thankfully, TikTok is not like that. They're loyal and I'll keep posting on TikTok. So when you feel like you're falling behind, yeah, you could take some time to grieve. I took about few weeks just swallowing like, why YouTube, why send me my accounts? Like I have so many good content there and so many educational materials that I've put out. Some are still on my laptop, some unfortunately have been lost, except I get the channel back. But this way we take courage in the Lord and start again, even and start again and just keep pushing. So in case you've been applying for jobs and it feels like you've applied for over 1,000 jobs and nothing has come yet, just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Something will eventually come, and it could just also be a redirection for something better. So for now, my own redirection is building a mailing list. I started building it when I had the channel, but I was too lazy to push it. However, now I am actively building a mailing list so that I don't just rely on social platforms like YouTube and TikTok to connect with my community and to teach people to help people build skills. Again, this is Virtual Pro, a community of remote professionals interested in growth, professionalism, and excellence. I'm also going to post this video on my YouTube channel, Winifred Obam. So you might be seeing more virtual work and remote work content there. Bye.